Hello, my name is Stephen Breckenridge Oliver, and I'm making this video today to explain the thumbnail for this video. Now what you're seeing is a black globe sphere that's right next to the sun. First it slowly comes to the sun, and then it stays in the proximity of the sun for a while, and then it shoots away from the sun quite speedily. That is Earth. A continuum breach has occurred on planet Earth. We know this from the Philadelphia experiment and the 1984 experiment with the stealth base, and the man who claimed that he had solved the Bermuda Triangle mystery. He did not solve it. He did see an effect from it. And the effect from it, in which he saw, was a voidance, a singularity is what we call it, but it's an absence of time caused by dark matter static. The dark matter static from one point to another point, in which time was once there, and now the time is no longer there, so avoidance ensues. Now, when you alter the continuum and breach the time-space static to a degree large enough to impact the entire planet, then the result is the planet itself becomes enveloped in the voidance. Now, as there is no time left on Earth, there is a flux capacitance nullification. It is not capable of holding positive, neutral, or negative. It's just a capacitant with no time for anything to be capacitated within. Once this occurs, it slowly drifted to the sun of the orbit. You know, the sun's gravity slowly pulled it to the sun. And when it got to the proximity of the sun, well, there is time there, and the time from the sun capacitated within the voidance of what still is Earth. It's just in a different frequency, an absence of time, but it can still capacitate. Obviously, or what we see in that NASA surveillance video of the sun would not be occurring. So the voidance of time upon the capacitant of planet Earth, resulting from a continuum breach, would result in exactly that, exactly what NASA picked up on its surveillance satellite. So what happens is, as it gets in the proximity of the sun, there is time there. Earth capacitates the dark matter in the form of a time, frequency, density. Now once that happens, time is on Earth again, on that Earth. So it can again hold positive, neutral, and negative. So as it obtained the dark matter and held neutral, well, neutral is neither like nor opposite. I mean, it's not gonna repel from the sun once it's neutral. Neutral does not repel neutral. But once that neutral was capable of being charged within it, then the positive was also capable of being charged within it. And then it gained into a point of positive, and in that way the like charge would, from planet Earth of that time frequency, repelled the positive charge of the sun, and that's why it shot away from it. So in case you're wondering what all that is, that's planet Earth and a continuum breach. Now you may claim, oh, there's no evidence to support this. Well, if there were, you'd be dead. The evidence of the Philadelphia experiment and the stealth base validate this as the most viable and plausible evidence scenario. If it's not that, then whatever you claim it is, I'd be very interested to hear how anyone who knows what they're talking about in regards to fifth state matter capacitance could come up with that would contradict this. I'm saying that's what it is because that's what the evidence says. What do you say it is? What's the evidence say to you? Anyway, thank you, and have a great day.